Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Could move up a gear here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Played back to the goalkeeper. Akanji has a look and plays it forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a good ball through. Nachos Nunes. Now Ruben Diaz. Spread out to the left. Vardiol. Doku. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Well-timed, excellent interception. Haaland. Gundogan. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been cut short. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time, not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Still waiting for this to take off, it's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Doku. He's picked his way through. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Vardiol really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar. Rodrigo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aimed beyond the defence. Kovacic deals with that comfortably. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Bernardo Silva, quality ball. And that is expertly dealt with.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Good effort from distance.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Looks for the finish. Yes, he's done it! Save the best for last!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 20.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Substitutions taking
Kovacic.
place. There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's it. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Rodrigo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
You now that the latest travel information
Barcelona
is currently being
leave it.
displayed.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The less said about that pass, the better. And he's lost his man here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Gibbs-White. Wood. And that could set him on his way. Pedri. He won't be happy with that one. Pedri.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Ribéry. Anderson.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Aina. Gibbs-White. Wood. Not the most accurate pass. So what can they make of this? Interesting ball. And it's Neymar. Cross. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Ribery gets a foot in here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Anderson. Rodrigo. Davids is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Elanga. Oh, that's fabulous. Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, really well played.
Crossed in early.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
He has found the way through. Davids cuts out the pass. Maldini.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And claimed it back swiftly. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Please keep your eyes on your children.
We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looking for the run, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely aimed pass. Rodrigo. Marquinhos. Zaire Emery. That's a lovely, neat pass. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And the pass is intercepted. He's found a way through. Now it's Neymar. Can he get away here? Rodrigo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Neymar. Rodrigo! Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope. Rodrigo!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Wood. There they go, hunting in packs. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great chance! He has done it! Finally the breakthrough!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So the first goal of the game. Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rodrigo. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
On the field, number 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
In with the challenge. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Rodrigo. Rodrigo! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Number 11, Wood. Coming on the field, number 18, Ward-Prowse. Number 9.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Awoniyi. Elanga. Now it's Ward-Prowse. Decent hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
I've been in this position.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Stood up well to him there. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into his team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
He's picked his way through. Steaming on goalwards. No foul, says the referee. Rodrigo. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And And the pass is intercepted. Entree. Can he get it through?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Meunier. Neymar. Goalkeeper's ball. Ribery. Oh, there's a probing ball. Entree. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Goodmanson. That's headed upfield. Gets into some space. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's played it in low. Decent chance! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri, that is fourth. Andre. Marquinhos.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's a shade optimistic. Zaire Emery. Well timed, excellent interception. Baka. Interesting ball. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. Neymar! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
He has found the way. Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the runner. That has been cut short. It's a sharp pass. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Bakker. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Goodmanson. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Andre, Bakker, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is a great ball.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Neymar. Great hit! He scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And here's Cabela. He's found a way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Ribery, and he's certainly onside here. They want to be quick to recover this. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Cabela. Oh, nicely intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
Today,
Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. It's Neymar! It's their first effort on goal.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Now that looks a decent ball. A real chance if he can get through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's been picked out. Heads it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Tries a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's fabulous. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong, and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Neymar. Zaire Emery. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Ribéry!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he's on a charge. Now it's Neymar, and the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Pressure. Hernandez, that's really well manoeuvred. Zaire Emery.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He can get that clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously...
Ribéry! And it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So we have the first goal.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid. Rodrigo!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Threads one in. Oh, good ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's been flattened there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rodrigo. De Ligt.
The
Looking for the run.
This match was 72,306.
And they've got a throw. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
He could be in here. Rodrigo. Great ball. He's had a shot. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. He's gone for goal. Toulouse have the chance to go the other way. Quality ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ribery delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your... Rodrigo!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Coming on
Time
to
then for the
replace
first
him
substitution of the game.
is number
Yeah, I
8.
think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Moved on forwards.
Toulouse really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Zaire Emery gets into some space. Lovely ball. Has a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Into the last 5 minutes. I think we're just about done here. Zaire Emery. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Ribery picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end. And I thought...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The pass has gone astray. There is Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures everything. Just the keeper to Neymar!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Nottingham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ribéry is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Zaire Emery, well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Elanga. Nottingham couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, that's a fine interception. Anderson. Elanga. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Neymar! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the shot! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gibbs-White.
This is the time you need that pace.
Wood. It's a pretty loose pass. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. Ribéry. Looking for the run. Neymar. He's got away. Zaire Emery, and the pass is intercepted. Wood.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Barcelona come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. That's a shade optimistic.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Williams. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
This match was 71,649.
Now it's Pedri. Pedri. Showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. They get a throw in.
Substitutions taking place.
Gibbs-White has found the net here, of course. And it's Neymar. Rodrigo! Oh, super ball! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short. That's a lovely, neat pass. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Elanga. Oh, super find. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he's had it nicked away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Awoniyi just eases him off the ball. Gets his pass away. Elanga.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Zaire Emery did well to... Rodrigo! They've done it! And he celebrates his 30th goal. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, nicely intercepted. Awoniyi. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Rodrigo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
Volunteers for each
Neymar
block.
claiming the man of the
Please
match
report to the
award,
staff room
and there is
immediately.
very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.